Well, this is what I'm going to be making today. My most favourite salad in the whole wide world. This is a roasted eggplant and red capsicum with toasted pine nuts with seashell pasta mixed with some fresh basil, fresh mint and a raspberry vinaigrette. Right, let's get cooking. Well, here the ingredients are for our salad today. This is one that I've made a few times, but I'm going to do this one a little bit differently. We've got a seashell pasta here. The good thing about this is that the pine nuts, the toasted pine nuts, will get stuck inside the shells once they're cooked. We're going to lace that with this beautiful Barker's raspberry vinaigrette, and in with the salad also is going to be the basil, fresh basil and fresh mint, with our roasted capsicum and eggplant. So we'll first start by cooking up our pasta, and that can sit to one side while we prepare the rest of the ingredients. Right, and we'll measure out 2 cups of the pasta. And I put some water on to boil, and we'll pop that in as soon as it's boiling. And now we'll just chop up this eggplant. I mean, you want it in about sort of a very big centimetre cube. And we're going to roast these in some olive oil. And there's our eggplant and our capsicum, all ready to go into the frying pan. And there we are. I've just popped in the pasta, and I'll give that a bit of a stir so it doesn't stick together. And that'll take around about 8 minutes. So just pop the lid on, and I'll take it off when it makes a funny noise. Right, we'll pop our pine nuts in there, and we'll just have them on a medium heat, and we will watch them like a hawk. Right, now we'll just pop our cooked pasta in there. We'll just make sure we get it nice and, well, as dry as possible anyway. And then we can pop some olive oil through it to stop it from sticking. Right, let's go and have a look at our pine nuts. So I'm going to put 2 teaspoons of olive oil through there. And just stir it through to stop it from sticking. As you can see, we're getting some colour there now. I would say a few more minutes, if that, and we'll take them out. Right, those are done now. We're going to take them out. We'll put some more olive oil in, and let's do our eggplant. Rightio, we'll put a bit of a splash of olive oil in there, then in with our eggplant. Now these will absorb a lot of the olive oil, and they'll also shrink as well. And after they have done both of those things, they'll start to crisp and brown up. That's exactly what we want them to do. So we'll come back once something's happening. Right, that's perfect now. We'll get it into a bowl, and then we'll go our capsicum. I don't want to take this eggplant all the way because I want it to absorb some of that vinaigrette so that it's right throughout the entire salad, which will be beautiful. Just a quick word about the Barker's raspberry vinaigrette with blackcurrants. This is just the most fabulous vinaigrette I've ever tasted in my life. You can buy it online from Barker's in Geraldine. It's probably best to buy about 6 bottles at a time. It does keep, and it is it's just superb in all summer salads. So I'm not getting paid for this. This is not a sponsored advert or anything. This is just a brilliant product. Okay, now I'm not going to put too much more olive oil in here. Capsicum straight in. We want to get a little bit of charring on here, so let's come back when we've got a little bit of charring. Right, here's about the amount of basil and fresh mint that we want. I'm going to chop this up now and put it aside, ready to go in the salad. Right, as you can see, we've got some nice charring going on there. Now, I don't want to cook these until they get shriveled, because I want them to be nice and soft and juicy, so I think I'm going to take them out right now. And now we're ready to put the whole salad together. Right, in with our pasta. Just loosen that up. Not too bad. Let's get in with our eggplant here. Then our capsicum. Then our pine nuts. Then our greenery. Our basil and our mint, which is smelling absolutely gorgeous. Well, look at that. Right, now we're going to put in 1 tablespoon of olive oil and 4 tablespoons of our raspberry vinaigrette. And while you're pouring this, it's going to waft through the kitchen. I've already had a teaspoon of it just by itself, and it's just it's just fantastic. Right, stir this through, and then it's going to go into a container in the fridge. We won't be tasting it until it's nicely chilled. We'll come back once that's done. Right, now that that's had time to chill, we're going to have a taste. Oh, that eggplant. It's infused with that raspberry vinaigrette and the olive oil, and it's nice and creamy, and it balances really well against the capsicum, which is still a little crunchy, which is great. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I hope you enjoyed making it. It's quite quick, and it's really, really super yummy. Okay, I'll catch you on my next recipe.